and Bossa Nova as they put their finishing pieces on their hair. We have another video of J9 and Bossa Nova getting into their Mardi Gras pieces for tonight, so let's take a look.
Okay, let's do it. It's a piece that we use in Brazil. Instead of using the chicken wire, it's a lot easier.
I'm molding chicken wire to the head to pretty much make a hat so that I don't really even have to wire it to her head. I want it to kind of just fit on her head.
This is going to be a peacock. The feathers are going to come out from here. I'm going to make the feathers out of hair.
I think of everything right on the spot. You cannot plan things. It's just
You go with your feelings, like whatever you feel at that time. It's like,
Yeah.
I am actually going to braid all this with gold because this is kind of going to be the crown. Are you trying to figure out what you're going to do with that yellow?
No. Is that for you?
Yeah, I'm going to wear it.
I'm super excited for the premiere tomorrow. I'm glad that it's me and you.
Really? Me too.
Looks like there are some fan questions from OxygenLive coming in. You guys want to answer a few? J9, Bossa Nova?
Sure.
All right, for Bossa Nova, let's start with you. Tell the audience a little bit about you. How long you've been doing fantasy hair, this Rico Suave attitude.
I've been doing hair for about 7 years now. I love doing hair. I can't picture myself doing anything else other than hair. Everything I do it with love, that's for sure.
Yes, for sure.
I think that's pretty much it.
Well, you're a ladies' man. If you don't want to tell them, I will.
Okay.
You definitely. And why are you such a ladies' man?
Well, I just love working with women. Women are beautiful in every aspect. I think every man, before they get with a woman, they should work as a hairdresser to find out a little bit more about them. Sometimes I know about a girl more than their actual husband would.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because you do tell your hairdresser everything.
You tell your hairdresser
Exactly.
everything.
So tell me, what was the most stressful part about living in the house with your fellow competitors?
There's so many different personalities, and everybody's just trying to win the money. It just gets really tough when you put a whole bunch of hairdressers and they're all trying to get to one amount of money.
And being around them all day long, what was that like?
Not cool.
And two, not cool. So, do you think that, who do you think was your biggest competition?
I really try not to focus on everybody else. I really try my best to perfect in everything that I do.
But when you saw all the hairstyles come out, who were you threatened by?
Queen Bee.
Queen Bee?
Yeah.
Day one?
Yeah.
Nice. So, tell me, what is it like being on Hair Battle Spectacular? What was that ride like?
Amazing. I mean, I just being able to, I'm a big fan of Derek J. So I really pay attention to everything that he says. I've been following him for a while, and to be able to get the opportunity of coming on the show and learn so much from him, and all the criticisms, I believe they're good criticisms.
Yes.
And I learn a lot from him.
So that's your best part, working
Yes,
with
the
Derek?
best part. Yes.
Nice.
And to see you on your outfits all the time.
Well, thank you very much. I tried. J9, you're up. So tell me, J9. Let's talk about who you are, this J9 character. We get a little bit of an introduction about who you are today, but tell the audience, who is this J9 person?
I usually describe myself as a figment of my own imagination because I feel like I'm in a different world and all the time, and whether or not people get it or not, I'm happy in that world, so it doesn't really matter.
It's okay. You definitely seem like you're in a different world, too. We
good.
feel it.
Good.
You feel it.
Good.
It is a
Good.
mutual feeling. So you're pretty new to the fantasy hair game, yes?
Yeah, I started doing fantasy hair the first episode.
Oh my gosh, that was your first time ever doing fantasy hair?
Yes, that was my first time touching chicken wire.
So how was that?
I really love a challenge, so that's why I decided to go on the show, and it was like being really, really proud of yourself after doing something you have no idea. It's a completely different realm of hairdressing.
Yeah.
It really is.
It is. So do you think fantasy hair is for the faint of heart?
Yes, definitely.
Nice. So, tell us about this hand on your head. We talked to Derek J about it. We understand it's paper mache. What is this, inspiration? I mean, please, elaborate.
Well, I I love the Addams Family, so it did remind me of Thing from the
You
Addams
are
Family.
so creepy, J9.
I know. But I had this idea, and I was like, I want a human hand hairpiece. So my friend makes hairpieces. So she made it for me, and I figured when I came here today, if I needed an extra hand, I have one.
So this we would call your assistant for the day?
This is my assistant.
Have you used this hand in this hairpiece, or is it all your work?
I haven't yet, and I mean, honestly, this has been going so well that I don't think I'm going to need the extra hand, so he can stay up there for now.
All right, well, looking at your designs and looking at Bossa Nova's design, who do you think is going to win?
Well, structure-wise, I think that he is an amazing architect, but this looks like Mardi Gras.
And what is Mardi Gras to you?
It's like wild. It's a party. It's colorful. It's crazy. It's creepy. It's cool. Everything about it is like, it's like very like wild, colorful, right? And I get the peacock, but I heard the Carnival comment. It is Carnival, but it's not Mardi Gras.
Ah, it's a different
And
festivity.
it's cliche. A lot of people do the peacock. Do I think he did the peacock well? Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you want to spade or neuter that peacock?
I probably will later.
Well, when we come back, the models will be walking down the runway. I'll see you guys after the break.
Eva Marcille hosts a 70th season of Hair Battle Spectacular every Monday at 10, 9 Central after a 7 new Fat Girls Club New Orleans only on Oxygen. Live out loud.